Well, we have everybody's favorite topic this week, the stock market. Surprisingly, it's not. But that being said, we had a great question come in from a client this week. We're going to address it in today's video. And that question is, given the Dow's rapid rise recently, what, if anything, are we recommending folks do about it? That's an outstanding question, and to do this, let's look at some history real quick. So follow me over here. We've got some amazing technology we're going to display. It's called, just kidding, not really, whiteboard. That being said, so let's look at a chart. From 1998 to 2018, so we've got 20 years pictured here. We've really crunched it together. But this is 20 years, and this is not exact science here. So for our engineers that are watching the video, take a deep breath. This is just sort of a general chart. So let's look at it. 1998 to 2001, we have a bull market, which is what we're in now, where the market's growing. Then we have the dot-com bubble burst, where the market was down -9, -22, -11%. We bottomed out. We then entered another bull market environment where we peaked out in about 2007, a little shy of 14,000 points, and then we went into what's called the Great Recession, which is the market was down over about a year and a half, down 57% in its performance. So it was a severe recession, the worst we've had since the Great Depression. It bottomed out in 2009, to be exact, was March 9th, 2009. And since then, we have been in a muted bull market. And of course, this looks like it's just gone straight up. It has not. This has been lots of years. Remember, this was almost 10 years ago now. But over this 10-year period, again, not to scale, this 10-year period, we've seen some growth. Recently, we hit 26,000 points on the Dow. I think today it's at 26,400 points, which is a record, and we keep setting them every single day. So what are we going to do about it? Well, what we're not going to do about it is we're going to try and guess where it's going to go. That's for sure. I mean, it could go up, it could go down from here. A lot of people say it's going to continue going up. A lot of pundits, a lot of experts. Why? Because jobs are good, because taxes are being lowered, the economy looks very healthy. Others might argue differently. Why does it not matter to us? Well, it does matter. I hate to imply it does not matter, but what matters to us is that our clients have 6 years of income invested in a very conservative strategy. So if you're in an income mode and you're worried about the market going down and affecting your future, we have ideally 6 years of income here protected from the markets by basically not being in the market. So when things start going down, what you need for income is protected from that storm, these storms that happen, and it gives your investments that are in stock, equity, time to recover. If we look at a history of bear markets, it's always recovered. It's just a matter of how long it took. It's always gone. You've always got peaks, you've always got troughs, you've always got storms, and they're always different. The reasons for them are always different. But when we have these bottoms, everybody's panicking, everybody's worried, but as long as you don't have to sell your equities from the peak to the trough, and you have the same number of shares and you're able to get through that storm, I don't care how old you are, whether you're 70 or 80, as long as you have time to get through the storm, you'll be fine. So that's why we try and keep 6 years of income outside the market so we don't start playing the guessing game. Is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? Who knows? If anybody knew that, they first of all, they'd be so wealthy that they would not be a financial advisor, they'd be doing something, and they don't know that. Timing the market is impossible. If you look at investor behavior, studies have been done, lots of them. The majority of equity investors severely underperform the actual stock market indexes. Why is that? They're buying at the wrong time and they're selling at the wrong time. They're buying here and they're selling here. It's emotion. They're saying, oh, it feels so good. Everyone can make money in the markets. I'm going to buy. And it goes down. Oh man, I'm so scared. Everybody's losing money in the markets. I'm going to sell. And so they get in this perpetuating cycle of lack of performance. We want to avoid that by making sure we have income protected out of the market for a extended period of time, ideally 6 years, allowing us to get through the cycles, weather the storms, and ultimately experience success as an investor. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.